Hi guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring a weekly message for anyone who is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for the week of March 9th through the 15th. I apologize if the sound is different, if the quality is different than normal. I am using a different device today to record. However, apologies for all that. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if this resonates, please feel free to subscribe, join the journey with me, let me encounter your energy more often. And for all my subscribers, guys, thank you for being here. It means the world to me that you continue to show up. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. It is general, so it can't fit everyone's situation, but take what you feel is for you. Disregard the rest, my friends, and go about your day. But know that no matter what Spirit has to offer, it's still up to you, your grassroots evolution, the choices you make, the steps you take, and ultimately how you get the fulfillment that you would like to see. And that's personal power, my friends. So again, I put a date on here, but if you encounter this before or after that week and it resonates, that's okay. Time is fluid as well as an illusion, and it's just one of these things that in our fleshy bodies we need to have some sort of timeline in ourselves. So this is what I'm putting up. I'm going to take a moment to ask Archangel Michael to jump in, to guide, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, as well as to be used as the clearest channel possible with the most far-reaching of messages that are for the highest good only of those of us watching. So let's take a look here. I'm going to ask first a message from the Archangel Animal Oracle by Diana Cooper. That's an overarching energy. So this will be for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the week ahead of March 9th through to the 15th. Thank you. Two cards fell out. First we get Monkey and we get Parrot. Monkey says, experience all that life has to offer. And life is warm and loving and kind and heart-centered and connected with those around us that we love. And truthfully, the people in our world is also what helps put meaning into our worlds and give our worlds meaning. And then we have Parrot. Listen intently to understand. This week may as well be to experience all the world that has to offer. First, we need to listen to our own vulnerable experiences. What are our feelings trying to tell us? How do we feel? What experiences are here for us to experience, and how do we feel about that? As well as listening intently to our own heart centers as well, if you can see. Listening to our heart centers in balance, as well as the parrot often is mimicking, but they want me to read a little bit from the parrot for the book. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more guidance from the book here. If I trigger you, if I say something that kind of brings up a painful reaction, emotion, what was it? Why was it here? How can you use this to bring positive movement forward in your day-to-day lives and to be able to experience all that life has to offer? The thing is, life has to offer some great times, some bad times, some wonderful times, some horrendous times, and all of those times are a gift. All of those times are also for us to learn and experience in this world. We are humans on this planet, but we're also souls having a human experience, and oftentimes our soul really does have some lessons to learn and some guidance to learn as well. So listen on whatever path you choose, whatever guidance you feel you need to go forward, whatever experiences life has to offer you. Listen on a soul level to where you feel what that guidance is. And honestly, these two cards, it's like you want to know where your soul speaks, your heart, right? Your heart, your feelings, your emotions, your chakra systems, but often the things that pull us in different places, that pull our heart, that's where our soul is trying to get us to go. So let's find Parrot. 93. So it says about parrots. The whole parrot family, parrots, budgerie's, cockadoos, parakeets, lovebirds, and macaws, is fifth dimensional. They come from Lukame, the ascended aspect of Sirius. Their sole mission is to carry and radiate the light and lessons of the archangels through their glorious colors. Whenever they fly, they leave a trail of beautiful angel aura energy. While parrots are in the physical body, they are using the opportunity to develop their skills. They can utilize tools to demonstrate to us that birds are clever. Their most remarkable gift is the capacity for mimicry. They can copy human voices, animals, and other sounds, a talent they have cultivated by listening intently. Parrots remind you to listen with your heart and your ears. They are teaching humans to heed keenly all that is happening around them. When you receive this card, you are being asked to listen with your heart and soul in order to understand what people are really saying. Use all your senses to know what they are truly imparting and what is going on inside them. You may discover more than you thought possible. You are also being reminded that the archangels work through color. When you wear a bright color or choose one for your home or workplace, the angels can radiate their light and their lessons through the vibration. You are on earth to learn everything you can while in this physical body, so take every opportunity that presents itself and hone your gifts and demonstrate them whenever you can. So as well here, I felt like green. There may be a lot of heart healing as well, because listening with our hearts, listening with our ears, and using color therapy to help us along the way. For example, if we're feeling that our heart may be a little bit blocked, we can choose to carry some jade, right? Some green stones. I've got a couple of them right here. You may choose to carry as well as some rose quartz, okay, for bringing unconditional love and acceptance into our world. You may, if you feel that your throat is blocked, you may want to bring in some blue. This is blue calcite, but you may also want to bring blue lace agate as well to help remove any anxiety from needing to use your voice. This is using our ears to understand as well, but also this means that sometimes when we need to listen intently, we also have to be able to articulate that back in a way that is loving and kind, as well to everyone else in our life, and to rise above challenges, to rise to the occasion as well. So, for example, as well, some of you, if you're feeling like you need more connection to the divine and healing, maybe putting some amethyst, right? We may also, if you're feeling like you've got some gut issues or you're feeling like self-confidence issues, we could be bringing in some yellow. If you're feeling like you need to be more grounded, more rooted, we could be bringing in garnet, red jasper, right? Anything red, black as well. Lava stone, I was really guided here too. If you are experiencing like anger outbursts, or just inability to properly process whatever emotions are coming, if there's some colorful language as well being used, lava stone may help you to kind of, I heard purify, but one of the things is lava stone comes from and is the byproduct of an angry explosion. Okay, let's just say that. Lava coming out of the volcano, and it's transformed and transmuted into this hard cold rock after that really is transformation. So if there's volatility in and around you, using color therapy as well to understand what is trying to be imparted to you. If you're feeling this in your chakra systems as well, you may want to just wear certain colors. Your jewelry, if you wear jewelry, you may want to choose certain colors to wear. I find it especially helpful whatever we wear around our heart, around our neck, as well to help kind of like Iron Man fuel this center. One more message, please, Spirit, before I move on. Okay, you see this one? It's the one. We get that. See through illusion into truth. And this is also listening intently to understand. Because when we only listen with half of ourselves, right? I'm just as bad for this, right? We get an idea of what we think someone else is trying to say, but it's not the full picture, because either we're coming at this with our own projections and thoughts and feelings about a situation, or we heard something and we reacted, right? We're of this lava stone. We reacted to something, but we're not seeing truth. We're seeing projected illusions that we've now created. So really getting down to the heart of the matter, and you feel like this, whatever this is, this could again be in partnership, be with people that you love, family members, friends. Could also just be like, at this point in time, you need to really get down to what you need to see get down into the truth behind things, understand what people are saying, understand what you're even feeling, and if you need to discuss, get that up there. As well as the bat, right? This is the hanged man for me as well, oftentimes, because the bat hangs upside down to sleep, right? But what's important as well is this comes through vibrations. Bats use vibrations as well to be able to see in the dark, to be able to find their prey. And there is a huge full moon here illuminating. So using maybe your extrasensory senses and honing in with spirit and seeing through the illusion that may be clouding your judgment. So we're going to move a message from the Messages from Life Oracle. Just a minute, guys. All right, I'm back. So we're going to use this Message from Life Oracle and ask one message for Earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and see what message you have to add on. So I'm going to take that one. And it says, I'm free. I'm free to choose my thoughts, free to choose my actions, free to, in some ways, choose emotions as well, but this is more focusing on what emotion do I want to feel. Listening intently to our body to feel where our energy centers are being hit, where we're receiving energy, where we may be draining energy as well, and then knowing you are free to make better choices, to alter the course of your life. And we have, so this might help you throughout the week, I am free. From now on, I am free of the duality, fear, judgment, and people that may prevent me from moving forward on my path to inner peace. I listen to my heart. The veil of my ego is lifted, and a vision of my new life appears to me. I am focused on my inner growth, and I remain steadfast in the energy of love. Love is one of the most freeing energies that we can give ourselves and others. Acceptance as well, to say, I love you for who you are. I love me for who I am. I have faults, I have feelings, I have cares, I have drive, and I've got interests, I've got likes and dislikes. There's all of these things, right? We're free to move those ways. There's nothing stopping, there should be nothing stopping you from exercising your freedom, but fear, right? Fear is often why we don't speak up. Fear is why we don't hear everything. Fear is why, sometimes we choose to hold on to illusion rather than seeing the truth. Fear is why we don't always go after all those experiences life has to offer because we're scared. And this is, I know myself, it's come up. We've got in the media and around the world, the coronavirus. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear mongering, the mainstream media. It's really difficult to stay completely out of that because there is fear, right? Root chakra cleansing as well. I am safe. I am protected. I am loved. I am free. Might help right now, but really seeing through. I feel like when we listen to understand as well, that helps us to cut through illusions. Remembering that you're free. I'm going to ask one more. Please, Spirit, one more for Earth signs over Taurus Capricorn for the week ahead. Okay. I'm light. The light is within me. The light is around me. The light protects me. Regardless of the negativity I may encounter, I remain joyful and shine forth in all my splendor. With my light, I illuminate those around me. I illuminate those around me. I illuminate those around me. Felt like that needed to be said 3 times. I am worthy of the divine within me. You illuminate people around you. See through the fear of your worth. See through the fear of your light and shine forth. Don't worry about how other people are going to take that energy and the judgments they're going to project on you. Theirs, not yours. This week, listening listen to yourself and others. Try and get a clear picture. Go forward with whatever life and opportunities, whatever it sends to you, because you truly are free. Free to make those movements. And remember, before everything else, that you are light. That you may have darkness flock to you because you are light. You may have negative projections as well because you are light. Try and remove yourself from the worry and the fear of the darkness, because this is everything within balance. Where there has been darkness, there will be light. And where there is light, there is healing energy for improvement. Take a look at this. There may be gray all around her, but you see how large that bubble is of light? And on an energetic level, even these people who are in the gray, zombie-like kind of thing, they are still going to be and bear witness to this light. And they are going to be able to receive it if they're open. So keeping in mind to protect your energy from those that may want to kind of suck it out, usurp that energy, and keeping your energy for you. If you're overtired, if you're overexhausted, if you've overextended yourself, but if you feel like you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, really honor that, because there's times where we go places just so someone can see our light, just so someone can bear witness to our light, just so someone can be influenced by whatever energetic transfer we have to offer. So I'm going to take one last message for some tarot from the Nicoletta Cecily, or Cecily, I think it's Cecily, Tarot by Liz Scarborough, as the tarot wisdom for today, please, Spirit. What would you have us for our highest good for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please? We get the Two of Wands, and this is bearing witness to duality, right? And we're wanting to free ourselves of duality. This is looking in the mirror, making our decisions, but also with this is looking in our mirror, and do we love what we see? Is there something we may want to change? Is there something holding us back? Oh, and as I say that, we also had the Five of Cups. And this is kind of codependent to me. This is feeling like that we can't do things on our own. But then we get the Knave of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, you can. This is once we free ourselves of the dualities, once we see them, we can change them. Yeah? Sometimes we hold on to these illusionary ideas because we haven't really fully thought something through, or we can only see the negative part, not the light within this. And sometimes to be able to see that light, you've got to bear witness to the dark, right? I feel like this is bearing witness to the dark, but doing it in a loving way, to know that we all exude yin and yang, light and dark, masculine, feminine, right? We all have this, and this, I could look at this as being, places where we hold ourselves back, places where we don't allow ourselves to soar, right? She's got wings but no top, and he's got the bird head but no wings. This isn't serving either one of them. It's just that this feeling of not being able to move forward, not be able to leave the nest without the support of another. And I ask you guys this week, really take a look at places where you're not feeling free, right? Remind yourself you're free, remind yourself you're light, and then take the steps forward to manifest that. Take a look at your life. Take a look at yourself. What are you nurturing? What is the beauty around you? Because I feel like this as well is staying in your divine feminine power. This is also with the moon here, that you, and with this listen intently, this is really drawing in from your magic, drawing in your power. And regardless of whether, and this flipped over, oh my gosh, dolphin, which came out in the air signs, I think. Like, I just flipped it over. I feel like whatever this feminine is, whatever this feminine energy is, let's see here. Tell me about the Empress, please. You can create worlds once you let go of the fear holding you back. We have the Nine of Wands, right? Wounded, warrior, hardness, hardship, devil, codependency. Could be you guys as well. There could be Capricorn energy here. Lust, sensuality, and learning lessons over time. I feel like this definitely goes along with this stuff, that it is time to really remind yourself of your freedom. Listen to yourself. Listen to the innate feelings. Use color therapy if you need it. And know that whatever you nurture in this world is going to magnify. It's going to grow and flourish. And if you see here, this Page of Wands, she's starting to bloom. She's starting to blossom. See into the truth of all that you are and blossom, my friends. That's what I got for you. Hope you have a really great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.